Welcome back to Escapement and Watch. Falling Titan here. Today we have yet another Seiko limited edition. This is not the way.
This is the way.
That's not convincing.
This is the way.
This is the way. Okay, first off, thanks to Kavar Jewelers for lending it into the channel. And if you want to buy this watch, email me in the description below and I'll give you a discount code. And it can be yours. I believe they have a couple in stock. So we got the books down here, but we don't want that. We just want the box. All right. Push it off to the side. All right. This is one of my favorite Seiko boxes. It comes with the limited editions and the Marine Master. Beautiful black and gold. Excellent. There we see limited edition black and gold. Padded. Very nice. And the limited editions nowadays always coming with a second strap. Very much appreciated. Let's get to the watch. Awesome. Man, this thing's cool. All right. Get it off the pillow. Ooh. All right, we're going to have fun with this. We're going to check it out. But first, let's look at these. Let's look at the extra strap. All right, look at that. 140-year anniversary. Right there. Very nice from Seiko. And we have a milled black PVD signed Seiko deployant right there. All right, very nice. I like it. And this is a calf skin. And this calf skin, as you can see, has gold threading at the top. That is a nice touch. Gonna match the indices and the hands perfectly. Oh man, I wish I could put it on this strap, but it's not my watch, so I cannot. But I bet you it's gonna look fantastic. All right, let me put the box away and I'll be back. All right, introducing the Seiko Presage SPB205, also known in international terms as the SARX085. All right, and look at that gorgeous. I don't know, espresso? You want to call that espresso? Maybe that's a good nickname for this one. It looks dark and rich. Very, very stunning. I'm a fan of this dial. All right, so this has the hemp leaf pattern. I reviewed the green, the white, and the blue earlier on the channel. And this one is the limited edition of the Sharp Edge series. All right, so each series is getting a limited edition. The 63 mask got the blue one, the 149. The Willard got the blue one, the 183. And the Marine Master 200 is getting a green one. All right, so every edition is getting a limited version, and this is this one. The Japanese culture loves limited editions. It's a way to get something a little bit unique for yourself, and they are a fan of it, so I'm a fan of it, as long as they keep it a little bit under control. Now let's take a look at that case shape. The Sharp Edge series does not disappoint. The case is stunning. Look at that. High polish, bezel, beautiful. And it's a black mirror finish as well on the top of the lugs, as you can see it reflecting the studio lighting. Beautiful black mirror effect. And then we have brushing all on the sides of the case to accentuate that sharp edge case. Love that angular look, almost chiseled out. Beautiful. This case is a winning design. It does wear a little bit bigger than the dimensions, but the size is perfect on this watch. It's gonna be I know some people say 40 is a Goldilocks, but because this wears a bit bigger at 39, it fits that Goldilocks zone. Just wears great. Not too big, not too small, but has presence. I love this case. I think it's a hit for Seiko. Definitely has some grammar of design touches with the flat edge surfaces. 100%, I can see it. Now, let's check out the movement. We all know it. We have the 6R35, 70 hours of power reserve, 24 joules, 21.6 VPH, hack Henwein automatic. We all know it by now. All right, it's a great movement and can be very accurate. This one has 100 meters of water resist, no screw down crown. You can just wind it like this. All right, and it is a beautiful sign crown. Happy to see that. It seems like Seiko is only putting the sign crown on Presage nowadays. Now the measurements. 39.3 in diameter. 11.1 in thickness, so ultra thin, very impressive. And here is the most important, the lug to lug, 47.2. What an amazing number. All the numbers on this watch are perfection. It's gonna wear great. I'm so excited. I'm gonna try it on. Now guys, this one is limited at 4,000 units, okay? So kind of a lot, but not for Seiko. And let's check out the bracelet. The bracelet is done to an immaculate level. The brushing and polishing, just polishing on the mid link, just on the edges, and it really gives it a little bit of a Grand Seiko vibe, and it just looks premium. Very well done. I'll try to show you some macros. We have that beautiful milled clasp that I talked about before with the chamfer right there. So when it's closed, let's see if you can see it. There's the chamfer. It doesn't dig into the wrist. It's hard to see because this one is black, but watch my other videos on the Sharp Edge series and I talk about it. All right, so we have only one micro adjust. Very difficult to see because it's black, but I'll let it catch the light. A little bit of a ding there, but I love the tiny clasp. It just is more premium when it's tiny. Not a fan of those strap codes with the big diver's clasp and they put it on the Alpinist. Makes no sense. All right, so we have push pins here, or it could be pins and collars. I'm not 100%. I have never sized a Sharp Edge because I don't own it, but it's gonna be either or either. Now, of course, everything is solid end links, solid links, and there you can see the see-through case back and that movement. We have Cotes de Genève on the rotor, a little bit of decoration. It's nice to see it. And then you can see the limited edition at the bottom there, but I don't believe it's numbered. Made in Japan, and I don't see a number, unfortunately. I do see the serial number. There is a case back sticker. I'm not going to take that off, but there is no number. Interesting. Yeah, I just see limited edition. So we know there's 4,000 of them. Water resistant 10 bar, sapphire crystal. We know it's 4,000, but it's not numbered. It's unusual of Seiko to not number it. I'm a little bit surprised right now. Now, this one does have a sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating, a small bevel on the edge of that crystal, and it sticks out just a bit from the case. Very nicely done. Now the dial and hands, this is where the magic happens. The hemp leaf pattern is stunning, and here we have it in espresso coffee flavor. It looks great, it looks delicious, and we got the gold indices and the gold handset. There is lume on the edge of the indices at the back end near the bezel and on the hands. Let me pop the crown so you guys can see the date wheel. It is black, very nice. And if you guys notice, these indices look different from the Sharp Edge series, the white, the green, and the blue. The 12 o'clock looks the same, but the 6 o'clock is thicker. On the other colors, the 6 o'clock was a thin one like the other ones. Also, the 3 o'clock is a huge thick indice, and the 9 o'clock is a huge, thick indice. Almost double the size. So they definitely changed the dial, which is interesting. They changed these 3 indices, and I'm not sure, I gotta go back and watch my video, if the 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11 are different as well. There looks to be brushing on the very top, and then 2 faceted sides with high polish to catch the light. All right, so remember that description and go watch my other videos and let me know down in the comments. Sorry guys, I'm putting you guys to work. We have a Seiko logo that is applied in gold, looks amazing. And that's about it, and it's a beautiful dial. I'm surprised that they changed the indices. They did it a little bit sneaky. You have to be a little bit more sharp. That's a pun, because Sharp Edge series. To figure it out. Now the price. Because this one is limited, Seiko increased the price just a hair. So the other ones are $1,000 USD. This one, $1,150. All right, so $150 more for the limited, which is, I guess, it makes sense. It's limited. You can't get it forever. So $150 is a fair increase. What do you guys think? Let me know. Now, let's compare it with, why not, the new Samurai. As you can see, sorry guys, I want to get some dust off the Samurai. There we go. Look how big the Sammy looks compared to this beautiful Sharp Edge series. Man, I'm seriously considering one of these because I don't have a dress watch. I still don't know the color. I'm not sure I'm a PVD coated guy, but I do love the rich tone of that espresso dial. It just looks amazing. Now let's do a wrist shot. Okay, here it is on my 6.5-inch wrist. It looks fantastic. It wears fantastic. And of course, ultra thin, disappearing on the wrist. Man, that black mirror polish is stunning on the top of the lugs. It just, wow. Big fan. Yep, 6.5-inch wrist. This thing has a lot of wrist presence, okay? It does wear a bit bigger. It feels like I have a 40 on. And dare I say it, maybe a 41. So guys, if you guys are worried about the size, don't be. It wears bigger than its size dictates. And that short lug to lug at 47, keeping it in check. It looks great. I can't believe this is a 39. All right, I can't believe it. Kind of like the Rolex Explorer. If you ever wore a new Rolex Explorer, it's a 39 that feels like a 41. I swear. Now, let's check out the weight. There we go. Oops. 155 grams with all the links still here. So gonna be ultra comfortable for all day wear. I'm probably gonna need 3 or 4 links out, so probably be around 130. And let's take off. There you can hear that low beat at 21.6 VPH. Okay, so let's ignore the first number at plus 15. We always do. We got a little bit of beat error at 0.4, 0.2 more than I like to see, but the first number plus 5 seconds a day, not bad, and now plus 2 seconds a day. 271 amplitude, healthy. Oh, 273 and now plus 1. Very nice. So this movement is new, of course. It just came from Seiko to me, and definitely showing some nice steady numbers. I only see 2 snowflakes. So very good. This is a good one. All right. Plus 3, plus 1, plus 4. And let's just call it at whatever we see at the last one. Plus 4. Pretty good. Good job. 6R35. As I told you, they can be deadly accurate. Oh, plus 1. Okay guys, as you can see, Seiko Luma Bright doing amazing, even with a light on in the background. Just for comparison, here is the new Samurai. Both have seen the light for, I guess, roughly the same amount of time. So, good lume for a dress watch, sports everyday watch. Yep, I'm a fan. I like it. Here it is under some half lighting, and what a beautiful dial. I feel like this is going to look great in the sunlight. I wish I could give you guys some outdoor shots, but it's winter here in Canada and I would freeze, so no outdoor shots. But just trust me, this is going to look great in the summer. I just have a feeling. So this is a cool watch, a nice way to celebrate the 140th. Can't wait to see the other limited editions. It's probably going to be a big year because 140 years is a big accomplishment. All right, so what do you guys think of this watch? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.